Did you believe that you would find your Prince Charming in life?
I mean, there was a time when I felt like it just wasn't in the cards, you know? And you were gonna go through life and have relationships and it was gonna be fine, but maybe you were starting to give up on the dream a little bit, that it didn't exist. And it's a blessing from God, you know, probably the biggest blessing you could ever have.
Jennifer Lopez is pondering a song that seems to shed light on the circumstances surrounding her marriage to Ben Affleck, which is currently the subject of a number of rumors and speculations. On Sunday, Jennifer, who is 54 years old, uploaded a short clip of the music video for her Spanish song named Cambia El Paso. The footage was released on Instagram. The song was released in the year 2021, and it was assumed that it was about Lopez's broken engagement to Alex Rodriguez with Rodriguez. Rodriguez was the main subject of the song. Lopez delivers the lyrics, "Now he wants fire between his lips. He doesn't deserve to have her in his arms. She knows it. She knows it." According to the translation of a few of the lines that are featured in the song, this is the statement that is made. During the Ralph Lauren SS23 runway show, which took place on October 13, 2022 in San Marino, California, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck were observed attending one another. The Huntington Library, Art Collections, and Botanical Gardens were the locations where the event was held. It is possible to translate the song's title, Cambia El Paso, as change the step from the previous step. Following this, Lopez performs a song in Spanish that says, "Her life is better now without him." While celebrating the anniversary of the dance-oriented single, the pop diva marked the occasion by releasing a video from the music video on her Instagram story and also sharing it in a post. This was done in order to show her appreciation for the occasion. This music video was released many weeks after Lopez had returned from her trip. Those of you who do not know, Lopez was on a solo trip to Europe. After Lopez returned from her solo trip to Europe and after she had spent the 4th of July in the Hamptons, let us tell you that Ben was missing. She looked to be without Affleck throughout her stay there. The enormous attention that is being paid to the state of Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez's marriage is not something that they are oblivious of, according to a source. The person who provided the information said Ben and Jen are aware that their fans are paying attention to see if they are wearing their rings or not during this time. The rumors that have been circulating about their marital status have continued to spread. A considerable degree of scrutiny has been applied to the wedding ring in light of the fact that there are speculations going about that their marriage is in precarious circumstances. It has been reported for a number of months that the couple, who tied the knot in a ceremony that took place in Las Vegas in July 2022, is on the verge of dissolving their relationship. The marriage took place in July 2022. Affleck and Lopez, on the other hand, have made a concentrated effort to present a unified front in their public pronouncements. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez were spotted strolling the red carpet at the 78th Venice International Film Festival on September 10, 2021. They were there to watch the premiere of The Last Duel. The festival was held in Venice, Italy. It was where they were seen together the last time. Affleck and Lopez are well aware of the problems that they are experiencing and are making a valiant effort to rescue their marriage, said a source close to the pair. They are making an effort to save their marriage. Ben and Jen do not want to get divorced. The person continued, adding that the pair are saying they won't, but that their relationship is simply not healthy at this point in time. They are not yet finished and they want to make things better because they love one another, but at the same time, they are also dissatisfied with the way things are going. Sources also found out a month ago that the couple is secretly trying to sell the mansion that they bought together in May 2023. People assume that one more reason leading to their divorce could also be Ben's disliking towards too much media attention, while preference of media by J-Lo, on the other hand.
A block and a half. She was like, all right, we got like our 5 kids, me and Jen, and it's like, it feels like hundreds of people, and they're all screaming. Cool. And my daughter just turns to me and goes, J-Lo was my stepmother.
Amidst all this, Lopez also revealed in late May that she would not be embarking on the This Is Me live tour, which had been announced earlier and was planned to take place in more than 30 cities in support of her new album. On May 31st, Lopez apologized for the issue in a statement that she delivered to her followers through her message. In the post, Lopez expressed her regret for the circumstance. In the letter that she wrote, she emphasized her feelings by saying, "I am completely heartbroken and devastated about letting you down. You should be aware that I would not carry out this action if I did not consider that it was of the utmost importance. I would like you to recognize this fact. In the future, I promise that I will make atonement for the actions that I have taken and that we will all be able to get back together again. You all hold a very special place in my heart. I'll be back to see you very soon." It was reported by a source at the time that the singer made the decision to cancel her tour because she wants to focus on her family and the stress from it has been a lot for her. Despite the fact that they put forth a lot of work, their love was finally ruined because of a significant problem. Ben has always made an effort to keep his personal life out of the spotlight, but it seems that J-Lo's popularity has always been an issue for him. This is despite the fact that they have made every effort to keep it out of the public eye. In the course of their initial effort at a romantic connection, Ben discovered that J-Lo did not have the same privilege of keeping her personal life separate, and he just was not able to deal with this particular circumstance. Things quickly became more complicated after this, with Ben being seen in a private property in Brentwood, which is a suburb of Los Angeles, and the pair giving the impression that they were living as separate individuals. Despite the fact that they were clearly experiencing strain with one another, they held tenaciously to their wedding bands and even attended their children's events together. Nevertheless, this masquerade did not persist for very long because it became clear that they were unable to handle being in each other's surroundings. When J-Lo decided to cancel her tour around the world, it became increasingly obvious that something had occurred in her life, despite the fact that they failed to speak on the matter.
Okay, we're not doing that.
No, estaban cerrados.
Thank
No
you so
hay-
much,
no hay
guys. Really
preguntas.
appreciate it. Thank
No,
you,
no
thank you.
estamos tomando
You know
preguntas.
better than that.
Come on, don't come in here with that energy, please. If I could just end on one
Yes.
thing, is that Jen is a producer on this movie, and the reason why I'm here and the reason why Sterling was in this beautiful movie is because Jen cares. And Jen cares about things like representation and diversity, and she's a boss. And she's an incredible creative and an icon, and that's what I think we should celebrate her for today.
At this point, she wanted to convey and make it clear that not every tour cancellation is a result of a life-changing catastrophe. She said that she needed time away to be with her children, family, and friends, and that she was sorry to disappoint them. However, her explanation was so devastating that it was evident to those who supported her that something was truly wrong. The fact that she was already going through a divorce and was unable to take the additional stress of traveling while it was happening was something that many of her supporters were aware of. To this, one of her followers commented, "She's the one who put their relationship up for public consumption and against his wishes, but now she doesn't want to answer any questions about the relationship. She doesn't seem to learn, as this is a 20-year mistake." Another one added, commenting on her look, "She looks too skinny and stressed." People began to notice that there appeared to be a problem with her ticket sales when videos from her concerts began to circulate. This was due to the fact that the halls were essentially empty. But as it turned out, things really did get more complicated from there, as it appears that they have now set their house for sale at a price of $65 million. Due to the fact that the mansion was only acquired a year ago when the couple had just legally tied the knot, it appears as though they may have truly reached the end of their relationship. Many fans are interpreting this to suggest that they have given up on attempting to save their marriage. With that being said, given that they have refuted any statements on this matter, all we can do is speculate about the current state of affairs and wait for them to reveal the truth regarding the rumors that are circulating. Well, what do you think is going to be the end of this situation? Do share your views and thoughts in the comments section below.